Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Thanks a lot for joining us. We're here, we're back, and we're early. Rewards are out. I don't know, what was it, Charlie? Like half an hour ago or something
Yeah,
like that?
about 5:30. Yeah, about 5:30.
Yeah, so we just thought, hey, why not? We'll just pull the show forward because for any of you guys that are joining us live or after we've been live, fist bump to all of you. But we also had some big news today. Sorare Rivals 2.0 is fully launched and it's making its maiden voyage with Arsenal's most important game of the season, Tottenham at home with Manchester City. And so we're going to be splitting the show a little bit. We'll be back live at 7 to open up Sorare Rivals 2.0, go through the mechanics, divisions, all the cool stuff that's there, and set some teams, get some challenges out for match day one once we get the lineups out for the game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. But we're here for the reward opening, and I'm joined, as you've seen and you've heard from him already, by SRDimebar. Charlie, my man, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, got some
back again.
Yeah, some nice rewards. Not as nice as usual, but reward's a reward, so should be good.
Yeah, totally. And we've got a bunch of you joining us live here. MU player clips, fist bump, my man. Love to see it. Jack Pro, my man. And yeah, Rico, man, the early rewards is a nice, pleasant surprise. I don't know if Sorare meant it. Do you think someone like sneezed on their keyboard or something?
Yeah, definitely someone fell asleep on the button or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because no announcement, total by surprise, and it feels like they've flipped something live for Rivals and accidentally maybe knocked some dominoes through the blockchain, and then they're coming out to us now, which is fantastic. But yeah, Charlie's got some rewards, or one reward today, which is fantastic. But could have been a little bit better. Charlie will tell us about that in a wee second. And I've got like a couple of bits and bobs as well. I thought it would have been a little bit better, but sadly it wasn't. But yeah, make sure to tell us, guys, if you've been opening up your rewards, what you were getting. I was just on the timeline a minute ago doing the little post for the stream, for the little reward opening, the update to the schedule. And I've already seen the winner of under 23 pulled a Haaland. So there's some good rewards in the air, guys. If you're getting any of them, drop the fist bumps in the live chat. Let us know where you got or what you got and where you got it from. And before we open boxes and stuff, do not forget to hit the like button before you open your own boxes or before I open mine. So then we've got all that RNG luck in place that we need, as well as any war stories for the weekend you want to share with us in the live chat, random DNPs that slaughtered you, or any random guys that you throw away team that comes good. Anything like that, we're all about it. But yeah. Fist bump to everyone. Love to see it.
How to get the like in, you know.
Yeah. Got to get the like in for sure. Got my first ever star reward in Champion Classic D1. Hoffenheim stack finally paid. Tom Cuddy. Love to see that. Love to hear it from like a Hoffenheim, a kind of Villa, kind of, those middling teams when they pop, they bang. Obviously, Charlie living that Newcastle life. I wouldn't say middling. Newcastle are obviously Champions League level now, aren't they? So
maybe class Villa as a upper echelon rather than middling now.
And this is a good one as well for a tier 3, by the way. A big Tony Rudiger from 270.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
Definitely. That is good, I've got to say. Rob P here got a Ricky Pouge along with a Hoyland and a Santi Moreno. Good haul, my man. Well done to you. GG's. And then we've got a Russell Crowe. Oh, no, sorry, that's Russell Rowe. I meant that. From Challenger Classic 4. A bit of Gladiator action in here. Love to see it. And then a meh T3 and T4 and 8 level ups for MU player clips. And level ups, by the way, something I've not even thought about for tonight because I seem to get them all the time. Maybe tonight I get a card in a box. Maybe. But Charlie, normally you've been the main event when you've been on channel with us to do some rewards. So we'll do a bit of a role reversal today. You can be you can get us going with it. So one reward for you, mate. And it wasn't in Champ Euro, it wasn't in Premier League, but it was in
U23. Yeah.
U23.
Yeah, my old stomping ground before the Prem came in. But yeah, it was a bit. So I think it started out with Tino getting a 50, and then later on Saito got a 35, and I was kind of thinking it's probably done. And then Vargas came in that night with a 60, and then the Sunday Mamadashvili got a clean sheet. And I was just waiting for the Kuiper, and I was about, I think I was close to 95, 100 points off a reward at that point. So I thought it's probably looking out of the question that I'm going to pull something, but like the Kuiper does, he turned up with a big 95 and managed to pull a tier 5, which is nice. So,
yeah. Definitely better than kicking the buzz. 3 decisives there, including the goalkeeper. And that Mamardashvili always catches the eye, Charlie.
Yeah, gorgeous, isn't it?
Do me a wee favour. Could you click on him and show us the reward history? Oh, no, don't do it yet, because it'll tell us what you've won, I think.
Yes, good point.
So let's maybe not do it yet, but
Yeah.
open your reward. I'd love to see the tail of the tape. Mamardashvili, because he's been a great
Yeah.
for you. A 4-price card, would you believe?
Yeah. Can't turn up offers like that.
No, totally. David Taylor is in the chat, and he has won an Ivan Toney super rare.
Nice.
GG's David Taylor. That's a stud card, and it's a stud card because he's probably leaving Brentford, and if he's going to leave Brentford, he's probably going somewhere where he'll score a couple more goals. Maybe a wee bit more rotation bait, but hey, after the season he's had, he's going to be playing more football next year. No matter what. And Charlie, is that a close but no cigar, or is that a hit?
No, it's a hit, actually. It's a lower threshold hit. Speaking of big goal scoring strikes in the Premier League, JP Mateta, back again with a goal, of course, captain.
Love that.
Yeah.
He's absolutely killing it, man. So yeah, GG's on the freshie as well.
Yeah. So lower threshold on super rare. Then a cheeky £4.50 reward from the Charlotte stack. Both the forwards coming in with the decisives. And then the Newcastle stack, unfortunately, failed quite miserably, was projected to get relegated, but I think that Andy Robertson, DMP, saved me from relegation, which is nice.
Silver linings and all that, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And then this didn't seem to do anything. But you'll notice with the under-23 team, forward let me down quite a lot, whereas if you look at my top scorers here, we've got Onana with an 87, not used, under-23. Anderson with an 83, not used. Yakuba Minty with an 82, not used. So,
wow.
Yeah, if you look at that 30, 35 and you add 40 or 50 on, it pushes you right up. So it's a bit unlucky, but
yeah,
good rewards.
Oh, straight into it. Yeah, so we've got some coins. We've got you've got a wee box too.
Yeah, the one box. What is it? Classic rare. I think that'll be a tier 3, I think.
Wee challenger.
Yeah, so take the cash. I was actually meant to turn this into ETH beforehand, as I've got most of my balance in ETH at the moment, but I forgot, which is a bit of a shame. So I've now got a split on the go, which isn't ideal, but oh well.
That's a nightmare when that happens.
Yeah.
Get that box in.
Box is a tier 3. To the coins.
Yeah. The coin payouts went so far down so quickly, hasn't it? Like getting a couple of hundreds a big week now.
Yeah.
800.
And then the tier 5, I've not looked at the pool, but there's nothing I'm really wanting, to be honest. So let's just see.
Let's hope it's wearing black and white, eh? Argentinian.
Maybe.
Midfielder. Rosario.
Are you 23? Maybe something to be okay with.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh. Yeah, I've had worse tier 5s, definitely.
He won't be a tier 5 for long. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Love that. It's a nice wee win for a tier 5, Charlie boy.
Yeah. I think it was a high tier 5, so maybe that comes into it. But yeah, on and off. So yeah, I don't mind that. Definitely.
Yeah.
See where the calendar that'll go, definitely.
Yeah, throw him in the back. In season, summer, you know.
Yeah, why not? Definitely.
Yeah, just need to be brushing up on the old Argentinian league and all the intel that comes from there.
Might be a bit much for me.
Yeah, it's not easy, the South American stuff, is it?
Yeah, definitely. But the Div 3 box still never had a card like yourself, so
fingers are crossed.
No.
Tease.
Oh well, you could use that. We can use that somewhere.
Well done on the Rosario kid. He looks like a player. Okay. And we've also got Gus Van Leeuwen here with the tail of the tape. He won €65 with 505 points in Division 3 Challenger. He would have won either D1 or D2. And he's telling everyone in the FC Barcelona community, everyone on the channel here, aim for the stars. You never know. And I think there's a few of us, not me, but I think there's a few of us that have been bit by that one. So sorry to hear that, Gus, but at least you've got that wee booby prize of €65 at least. So It's better than a kick in the stones, I suppose. And Tom Cuddy has picked up a Wirtz and £50 credit in a box. Huh? Is that in the boxes? Fist bump my man, Ian McMillan.
First time hearing of it, maybe.
Yeah. So maybe that's why they were early. Maybe they made a wee update to them or something. So guys, I'm not going to talk through every one of these teams because a lot of them are stinking, but yeah, this was the maybe Wallacott plays team. And Wallacott did play, but you would barely know it looking at his score. We've dropped 11 points. And then we had 2 subs for Celtic that didn't make it onto the pitch. So hey-ho. 240, no freshie. Gold is probably going to keep his L15 in 240 realm for me. But Limer and Sean John absolutely shat the bed for me. Absolutely killed it. The Cap 220, they all played. Gunn again. I feel like every time Gunn gets a clean sheet, it curses the rest of the team into mediocrity. So copy and paste from usual. I had an in-season team go out with Pablo de Blasis. Nobody done anything. This 270 team was a bit of a, it wasn't a throwaway, but it was the last team I made. Nobody really turned up. DNP Robbo, as we heard about, crushed my hopes and dreams right at the end of the game week, where I thought, if Robbo and Becker can show up, Becker had 2 great chances against Barca. I don't know if any of you watched the game, but he was looking really sharp, really up for it in the opening proceedings of the match. But sadly, he didn't get the goal and Robbo DNP'd. So
I was going to say he did have a decisive at one point, I think. He had a clearance off the line.
He had a last man tackle, but I think that was caught in error, to be honest with you.
Really? Fair enough.
Yeah, I forgot about that, so well remembered. We went with a 240 effort. We went bottom target, and we were a whisker off of it, sadly. Oyarzabal dropping a 29 right at the death, and Illich bringing in a 41. They're the guys I'm looking at saying, should have done better. You've let the club down. The fans are disappointed, 220, Marshall DNP'd, killed this, and I was rather excited about this. 65 points off of a card. It would have been a crap card all the same, but hey, for this division, it's kind of the starting point, just getting to the cards, isn't it? So double decisive in the series, running the show, and then really strong AA performances from Hamari, Ayer, and Lorente there. Bad captain choice, obviously, but nothing came of it. And then this absolutely killed me on Friday night. We thought we had the Girona team on lock. We thought we knew the rotations. And then the team comes out, Kuto and Aliesh on the bench. And just look at this, guys. Honestly, spitting feathers even just thinking about it. Big LG, big LFG fucking turns up, does the business. Saganikov does the job. Sorry, even without a clean sheet on 53, you can't really ask for more than that. I'm fucking raging with that still. All-Star Celtic, captain in real life, but Unique McGregor does the job, but then the rest of the team let us down. So sore one there. Contender, close but no cigar. Champion, again, I don't understand this guy. I really cannot wait for Thiago Motta to leave Bologna, and then we don't need to worry about this fucking random Russian roulette, Pep roulette, Motta roulette on the fucking goalkeepers. Ravaglia comes in, who, Charlie, as you know, obviously, I mean, you talk about teams all the time. Ravaglia has been getting rotated in against the bottom 3, bottom 4 teams all season long, and he gets rotated in for away to Napoli, crucial game to secure Champions League football. He gets a clean sheet, fair play to the lad, but it was not projected anywhere. I mean, you see Christie with a clearance off the line, you see Cunha getting the goal against Palace, people tell me he wasn't going to get, and then Braze didn't do great with that armband on him, but even Quattro getting a wee 50 is respectable. 62 points off of a card. Skorupski's a big scorer. We could have easily got into the top 5.
He could easily, even without clean sheets, he can get that kind of score from all players, definitely. So raging. I think we got that team promoted, but which was the minimum for that. Okay. So it's out of D3 into D2. So yeah, that's nice. Yeah. It's something. Yeah, it's a silver lining, isn't it? Tanny doing the job again. McGregor doing the business. Everyone else, meh. Again, meh all around. O'Reilly's are wasted everywhere. AJ done okay. And then this is the only team that's picking up a card. The American Dream Team that was in 270 a week or two ago and bagged a card. They went in the All-Star this week and done the same. GG turned up with a decisive. Not the one you'd think, but just a penalty one. And Almada converted it, which is cool. And your man with a 59.7 without a decisive. Again, can't ask for too much more for some players, so that's not too bad. Captain the right player, I think, as well. So nice tier 3. I'm quite hopeful for that. Yeah. So a busy weekend. I had lots of expectations on it, and sadly we didn't come out with it for too much. But I think we got some good stuff. So
We've got some coins. I'm looking forward to the boxes, Charlie, as much as I'm looking forward to the cards because
yeah, definitely. Even though your box look is like mine, pretty horrendous, but you've always got to look forward to it, haven't you? Maybe.
Of course.
It's got to happen one day, isn't it? Or does it?
Well, we hope it happens sooner rather than later, you know. Raoul, fist bump, my man, good to see you. Sorare Holland won a Talis Magno rare. Probably the best time to win that, especially if it was a tier 5 or 4, because he's been DNPing like mad, but he has been back on the bench-ish recently. I don't think he's actually appeared. And Magno, if fit and available, if NYC have got their shit together, he really could be one of the better players in the league on paper. You know, he's got the AA, he's got the pedigree, and all the rest of it. Tom Cuddy, 50% off, up to €39, €50 on Instabuy.
I was just going to mention that they did, and I remember they did say they were doing a trial, didn't they, with one of the divisions? And do you remember that? In Limited. Yeah. So that's nice. That seems quite a good chunk off, to be fair. I didn't think it would be that much. That's good. Yeah.
Thanks then for Quinny. My pleasure, Sorare Holland. That's what we're all about here. So let's open up this tier 3, right? It's from All-Star, so it could be from anywhere, but we hope it's a champion card or a Celtic card. That's kind of the two main veins we want it to fall into. Come on. It's an Argentinian. Oh, the midfielder, Charlie. For Racing. Almendra. He's good. Almendra. That's a good guy, isn't it?
I recognise his name, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I don't think he was good at Is he a Boca guy? Oh, is he the Boca guy that got, shelved because he fell out with people and stuff and he was trying to go to Europe, or maybe it was Samarji Barji? Oh, yeah. That's good.
Yeah, wow. That seems reasonable, definitely.
Yeah, that's cool, man. You can dig this. It's a bit of a talent. So we've got him and Pablo de Blasis now. So we've got a wee bit of in-season Argentinian mid on the go here. So that's quite cool. Augustin Almendra. Yeah, I thought I recognised that name. Guys, let me know in the chat. That's a W, isn't it? It feels like it. Next card as well.
A month or two as well.
23 for a wee bit. Yeah. And let's claim those boxes. So we've got a super rare light box. Fingers crossed. A premium box. That's probably the big fingers crossed. And that's out of Contenders. And Contender again with a standard box. So exciting stuff. I need to hit refresh to get this box open.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe just change page. I don't want to. There we go.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I think we'll try and do it in order of crap. We'll keep that one to last. Yeah, this is the order we'll do it in. Awesome. Right, come on. This is a standard box. Power up. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, this is a light box, so it's from the bottom division. So if we do win a card, quality of card is going to be sus, but we'll take it. Another card win will sweeten the painful weekend. And no, just a wee super rare level up. And please, come on. I love these black boxes. They just look a wee bit more like I've got a card in here, you know.
Definitely.
Oh, come on. I'm shaking it about to see if there's anything inside it like a Christmas present, but I can't really tell. Okay. Geese it. Come on. We've got to get a card. Premium box. Gutted.
Oh, one day.
One day. I've not actually checked how many likes we got before we opened that, so I'm going to blame you guys.
Yeah, that'll be it.
So yeah, a couple of power-ups and Almendra. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I know you're meant to say it kind of like, I don't know, Spanish or whatever. Almendra. I'm quite chuffed with that, by the way, for a tier 3.
Yeah.
Quite chuffed with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Let us know, guys, how you're getting on. Now, we'll be back live shortly in about half an hour or so to preview the Tottenham Man City game and go through all of Rivals 2.0 and everything else. I'm getting challenge requests already. I've already set my Man City team already. Just why not? And the request.
Man City team, is that? You're not backing Tottenham?
No, I'm not backing Tottenham. But you know, we'll talk about this when we get into it, right? But the Man City stack is hard to build tonight.
Yeah. You
know, like all the midfielders you would want are 70 plus. You know, De Bruyne, Rodri, and Foden are all 70 plus. You know, so it's a tough one. It's a really tough one. So it'll be really interesting to see how the teams.
You want Guardiola and Haaland in your team as well.
Yeah, which is what I've done.
Yeah. So. No spoilers.
I think there is only really one combo you can do if you force yourself into that, you know. So, if you're going full City,
I think there's a challenge on as well where you have to use all-out attack or something. Is it? I think.
Oh yes, they did say that. So we'll get into all that good stuff as well, because we do want to, we want to win. I did the challenge at the weekend. I did a wee tweet about it. We did one where it was like 5 Premier League games to score over 350, and I think it was Newcastle that let me down. By the way, I took Harry Trade's advice on Pedro Porro. That came in a treat because he banged in the Tottenham game, and the Chelsea game, and the Newcastle. I can't remember. The Chelsea game definitely let me down. I got 3 of them out of the 5. I think it was Newcastle was the other one. Must have been because Newcastle scores were bad, weren't they?
Yeah, they were bad.
Yeah. And thanks very much, Agent Cooper, for the sympathy. I do appreciate it, mate. And onwards and upwards, we hope. Because this midweek, if you caught the deadline show earlier today, you wouldn't know it was midweek if you were to talk to FC Barcelona or look at my gallery. Everyone's fucking playing. Nobody's in training this week. We're absolutely going for it, guys. Thanks to everyone that has joined us live. It's been an absolute pleasure. If you've watched this after we've done live, fist bump to you. And I hope to see you on the Rivals 2.0 unboxing live play along thing that we'll do with City Tottenham, with the teams and the competition and all the rest of it. Charlie, absolute pleasure as always, mate. Thanks for coming on.
No, thanks for having us. It's been a bit of excitement to open a tier 5. So
maybe I helped it be a wee bit more exotic. The fact that we were on stream. 100%. Yeah, rather than one of these like dead and buried DNP merchants that are in there.
Yeah, definitely.
I love it. But magic, guys, we'll see you in about half an hour or something. 20 minutes. Catch you on the next one.